Oh, I see. That's amazing.
It's all kind of presumes.
No, it said clear on the save file I saw, so that's okay. It must save immediately after you've done.
So, here we go. So, we now get to play as Richter himself.
Oh, that's amazing.
He has his old, health bar. You have to double tap it for him to run, old Castlevania style.
Oh,
Also,
this is excellent. He's being powered up.
Pro tip, this doesn't actually do any more damage.
Oh, okay.
But the most important thing is... apart from that...
What are you trying to do, T?
I'm trying to do the cool things. There we go. So, Richter has a kind of a lot of stuff.
Oh, he's got a Shoryuken!
Yep. He's got... So, up, down, and forward. He can do that, and also he can do it in the midair as well. See?
Oh,
like that.
awesome.
He has a sweet ass backflip.
Oh, nice.
Except the backflip is completely useless, but it looks cool. Also, he has a sweet ass uppercut. All I'm saying is that Richter is just really, really cool.
Amazing.
So, it's very, very easy to complete this game very, very quickly when you're playing as Richter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he moves around so quickly. As you probably have guessed, there is no story in Richter mode.
Yeah, that makes sense. There wouldn't be a story because, you know, you're Richter. Can he even get health ups? I don't know. Like,
he doesn't get health ups in the traditional. Well, he doesn't get experience.
oh, and death just doesn't show up here.
Yep.
Oh, and he can basically fly
Yep.
because he's Richter, so why not?
But he can get heart and health pickups.
Okay.
Not that they're strictly speaking that useful. Well, not yet anyway. So, this will all make sense once I get a sub-weapon. Which will be a little while, but don't worry people, this will be a very, very short episode because, spoiler alert, we could go straight to Dracula right now and very, very easily kill him.
Well, go for it then. Murder that guy.
Yeah, murder that dick.
Wait, if Richter's the Lord of the Castle, how does Richter mode work?
Well, you'll see. I mean, there are some things about this which are pretty disappointing. You don't get to meet Maria.
Oh.
There are certain parts of the castle that you cannot get to. You just cannot get to. So, for instance, you remember that spike-filled corridor with the grate at the end?
Yep.
Can't do that.
Okay.
Because how's Richter going to get past the? How's Richter going to get past the grate?
I don't know. Smash it.
For instance, if I hate the special move controls in this game. See, if you do that, you can actually indefinitely fly in passages which would otherwise kill you.
Okay.
Right? So you remember the this leads to one extraordinarily painful bit. So the maximum you can get in Richter mode is 195% exploration.
Okay.
For Alucard, it's 200.6.
Right.
That is because there are some parts, obviously, that Richter can't get into, such as the clock room, the central clock room in the normal tower, because he can't because he can't get the rings.
Okay.
Do you remember the spike-filled corridor that was pitch black?
Yes.
We needed the spike breaker armor to get through.
Of course, I remember.
So you're probably thinking, how the hell do you get through there as Richter?
Yeah.
A very, very judicious use of that.
Okay.
the uppercut,
Yep.
and also the refractor laser.
What?
But we're not going to bother with that because, quite frankly, it sucks. Also, you'll notice there are no pickups. I completely forgotten that... But you can do this kind of thing.
Oh, that's pretty great, isn't it?
As you probably have realised, it uses up a lot of hearts.
Yep.
Or you can do stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But again, it uses up a lot of hearts. But that's not what we're interested in. What we're interested in is the holy water.
Why that in particular?
Oh, you shall see. Oh, it's... If you've ever seen anything about Symphony of the Night Richter mode, have you ever wondered why they refer to him as the Rain God?
I didn't even know they did that, so you know.
Oh, by the way.
What?
Hoo-yah!
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty infuriating how you didn't realise that. This is where the benefit of having the pixie or the sprite or whoever does come in handy, because
What's the pixie or sprite do?
she actually points out secret passages for you.
Ah.
I mean, like, it'd be cool, right?
Oh my god. Oh no. What was in these rooms?
Oh, you know, just a few sort of useful items that may have, you know, got you murdered slightly less frequently at the beginning of the game. But quite frankly, dude, you managed to cakewalk this entire game once you got past Doppelganger.
True.
There's nothing there. And there's nothing there. So don't worry. I mean,
Oh.
a lot of these things a lot of the secrets in this game, to be fair, you are never going to realise unless...
Alright. What was up with the pillar?
The pillar.
Yes. In the central room. The central room, the one that you just, kicked your way through. I was told there was something more to that than just being able to break it.
I mean, this one?
No. So the pillar in the room right at the beginning, right?
Yes.
With the breakable walls that you can kick your way through. You just kick your way through while you're playing, right?
Yes.
And that I spent ages, observing.
Yes.
What's up with that?
Oh, okay. Well, because you completed it, you get to learn the entire secret. If you pass through there as the bat,
Yep.
all the way through to the end, then transform into the wolf and go back the other way, all the way through to the end, a new cave appears. And that is where you get the beryl circlets, which allows you to absorb
that gives you the lightning
electricity.
armor. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, exactly how people were meant to work that out back in, the late 90s, God only knows. Because does that seem like at all intuitive to you?
No, I would have had no idea.
I know, it's not really... That's the one downside of these games. There is a lot of... It's about striking the fine balance between having secrets which aren't ridiculously easy for anybody who's played video games for more than a few years to figure out almost immediately, because it's just video game logic. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Should we go... Let's go and kill those bastards really quickly.
Sure you can.
Now, you know what? I'm going to kill them with the axe. Axe crash! I love this kick, look at this! Axe death!
What? Oh,
Yes!
amazing.
This is the power of Richter, Belmont.
Oh.
The most powerful, canonically, I hate that word. Canonically, the most powerful vampire hunter of them all. Okay, actually, no, wait, what am I saying? Julius is the most powerful Belmont. Spoiler alert, he actually manages to kill Dracula.
Wow, really?
As in, actually kill him.
That's pretty impressive.
I mean, it's kind of pointless because Dracula can reincarnate, so...
You don't have the key. Dude, do you have the key? Can you open that door?
Richter doesn't give a shit about keys.
Oh, okay.
He's
fair
Richter
enough.
Belmont.
Go and kill Dracula, I want to see.
Unfortunately, Richter also does suffer from being a bit goofy. I just love doing that kick.
It's pretty great.
This is one of my favourite things in all of Castlevania.
Whee!
He can clear the entire corridor in one go. It's so cool. I love it. But we're going to save because there are a few things which... So, Richter's health isn't actually that big to begin with. And because you're speeding through the game and you're not getting any XP, you may get a bit too cocky.
Okay. I refuse to believe this guy can die, to be fair.
I mean, you did manage to beat him.
I didn't even beat him. I killed Shah. It was different.
See, I mean, there are some things that you can't kill in one go. I mean, you'll notice, look at his health. It's not actually that great.
Yeah, that's true.
But he can do that. Playing Richter mode is all about knowing your limits. You are powerful, but at the same time, you can get easily killed.
You are fragile as hell, apparently.
Yes.
Okay, I've got a question.
Sure.
Is there a Maria mode?
There is in the Saturn version, along with 2 extra areas. So, you know the sealed trapdoor at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, sure.
That opens up in the Saturn version after a particular point to reveal a brand new area with such hideous things as trees with giant faces on them. It's pretty weird.
Alright, I've got one other question then about something I've been wondering about.
Okay. Yes, if you attack that spike ball enough, it does get you a drop. But we're not going to do that.
No, I'm talking... Is it possible to lower the water level?
No.
Oh my god! I was utterly convinced.
I mean, okay, what happened? Okay, it's even simpler than that. You just get a thing which makes Alucard not harmed by water.
Where do you get that from?
So, you know where we fought Doppelganger?
Yeah.
Doppelganger 40, that is.
Yeah, the second version of Doppelganger.
Uh-oh! Looks like Richter's in a bit of a pickle.
Oh, he just ran away.
Yep. If you go down there and you go all the way to the end, once you've got the ability to summon the Oarsman, you get... Unfortunately, no, you don't get...
Oh.
You don't get a scene where Richter confesses all his sins.
You look like you might die, though.
Richter doesn't care about that. Richter's too tough for that.
Okay. Too tough for dying.
He also, yeah, that really stupid thing. Yeah. If you get through to the end of there, once you've been able to summon the Oarsman, you get a thing which allows you to enter water unharmed.
But I thought I had that.
No, you didn't.
I could summon the Oarsman. I remember getting that ability.
Yeah, you can summon the Oarsman.
Yes, and I killed Doppelganger 40.
No, so... Sorry, not Doppelganger 40, Doppelganger 128. The second Doppelganger.
Yeah, I killed the second
yes,
Doppelganger.
But in the regular castle...
Oh,
you
that
didn't
room.
go down there. Yeah.
I didn't go to that room the second... Oh, wow, okay.
Here lies Richter, killed by birds.
Oh, no.
But we're going to do this. We're going to go kill Dracula. Again. Because no playthrough of Symphony of the Night would be complete without killing Dracula using Richter, the rain god Belmont.
We're going to fast forward this.
Mad props to whoever at Konami decided to include that quote on the game over screen.
Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it?
Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. I wonder if that's actually from something. What's the icon? The icon is... Look!
Oh, it's a flying dude!
Some tiny guy. My excuse for getting killed is that I was...
Talking about mechanics?
Too cocky, and also, as we've established many times in this game, birds are actually kind of deadly.
Just fly over these guys.
I mean, let's be honest, crows are more deadly than the demon who can summon crows from hell.
Yeah, that's true.
Many a brave adventurer has died to crows. So, as you can probably tell, Richter is not very mobile. Unless you do that.
Unless you do that.
But the trouble is, these movements are so difficult to pull off with a controller.
Yeah, I can imagine, like...
Be that D-pad or analog stick.
I can imagine like people using an arcade stick to try and play this game.
See, I mean, it's just too hard. But
I want to see if I can do
but
this.
this guy.
All right, so
This guy is now a Castlevania master.
so the Shoryuken is the Shoryuken motion, right?
It's up and then down to forward. Up, down to forward. So it's kind of like a Shoryuken, but with and then attack.
All right, that's kind of weird. That's not what I was expecting.
It's very weird, and that's why it's so hard to pull off. I'm probably not doing myself any favours here. People probably aren't taking me very seriously.
Okay, how do I do the spinny
I'm
thing?
occasionally good at video games.
How do I do the spinny thingy? I want to know how to do the spinny thingy.
So, okay, to do the spinny thing, that's the up and then down to forward. To do the... Oh, and look at him. He gets it right first try. To do the uppercut, it's just down to up and then jump.
Okay, that's fine. That's really easy to do.
Okay, right. Now let us proceed to watch Nat completely destroy the Royal Chapel as Richter. Because he's so perfect at video games.
Oops, no. No.
Look at him with his whole, like, not getting hit by
Nope.
falling skulls shtick. Look at him there. In my defence, I mean, he has had the entire game to practice
That's true.
these kinds of movements on this control pad. So, fun fact, Portrait of Ruin also has a Richter mode, but you also get to play as Maria from Rondo of Blood. And it is such an amazing mode because you can play as both of them at the same time. Richter is insanely fast, and Maria attacks so often that she can kill most bosses in a matter of seconds.
That's amazing.
She attacks with her animal buddies,
Oh, okay, cool.
so you can literally kill Frankenstein, 2 Frankensteins at once even, with just by rapid firing doves from her hands. You can also kill enemies using cats.
That's pretty great. Oh god, it's this guy.
You can still use sub-weapons though, which is something I probably should have... Oh, look at him.
There we go. That's how you deal with that thing. You just hit it with a Shoryu, and it dies. Well, not it doesn't die, but you kill a lot of stuff. Don't need to do that yet. Hello, Boomerang friend. How are you? No. None of that. Oh, okay.
He also doesn't have a double jump, which gets very irritating very quickly. Screw you, birds. Oh, look at him. Well, that's one more off the bucket list. Uppercut Crow.
Yeah. Gotcha. Up we go. Yeah, this is the right way, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, how do I do the sliding thingy?
Just press down, jump, and jump again.
Whee!
So satisfying.
Ooh, he's got the holy book. What's that? It does the same thing! God damn it, this weapon is so useless!
So the stand function of them doesn't change except the cross, but if you press the triangle button, or rather the top button,
Yep. Oh,
then
damn
you
it.
activate the item crash.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So,
Alright.
so you now get a Bible laser. Also, if you hold out your whip,
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, why would you make me do that?
well, I was kind of hoping it would go forward a bit more.
No. Okay, you know what?
Screw this.
Screw this, I beat the game. This is the perfect way for it to end. us hilariously losing on Richter
I can't believe we managed to die on Richter mode. Well...
3 times.
I never said I was good at video games.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen.
I actually feel really ashamed now. I'm going to go home and I'm going to sit alone in my room and mull over my inability to complete friggin' Richter mode.
I feel like we have done everything we set out to do in this game.
Oh my god, it's so painful. You know what? We may have to have another session at some point just so I can actually complete this using Richter mode.
But that is not this LP.
The last vestiges of my self-respect and tiny, shriveled up little sense of pride depend on it.
Okay. So. That's it. That is the LP.
That is the LP.
Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting in the thread, for yelling encouragement, telling me I'm being an idiot.
Feel free to completely roast me for my inability to play Castlevania, guys.
Telling Yorkshire T secrets about the game that I was playing that I had no idea about. I'm going to be looking forward so much to reading back through all the comments on this.
Oh, you're going to have a blast.
And seeing everything that I missed, and seeing everything that is going on, and...
It's the sound of hundreds of people gritting their teeth silently.
And a lot of the reason doing this is so fun is because I get to interact with everybody in the thread, and I get, the satisfying feeling of knowing people are watching along and having hopefully a bit of fun while they do it.
That's what we do it for.
Yeah.
For you guys.
So thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you with Mega Man 11.
Can't wait. Well.
We'll find out if it's good or bad next time.
Catch you on the flip side, folks.
Once again, thank you very much for watching the LP and following along with our playthrough. I cannot understate how much we enjoy doing this and hope you feel the same. Yorkshire Tea and I will remain on hiatus for the rest of the month and are set to return on Monday, October the 8th for the first in our new series, Let's Play Mega Man 11. An important note is, as with our previous Mega Man LPs, there will be voting on boss order, and a brief introductory video will be released on October the 5th detailing this process. If you enjoyed our LP, we would greatly appreciate your continued support and hope to see you voting away on our new adventure. Thank you, and we will see you all next time.